This man possesses extraordinary strength, said to be equal to the power of 10 elephants. In every battle he fights, the side he supports almost always emerges victorious. No opponent is capable of matching his incredible abilities. One day, he encounters a giant lion that cannot be wounded by any weapon. Despite facing such a powerful beast, he refuses to surrender. Using nothing but the strength of his bare hands, he manages to tear the lion's jaws apart. Even a gigantic wild boar is defeated with a single punch. Having found no worthy opponent, he travels to a place known as the Dragon Pool. There, in the middle of the night, he faces a six-headed dragon and quickly manages to cut off all 6 of its heads. His incredible feats lead many people to believe that he possesses the power of the gods. Whenever he raises his sword, his enemies fall before him. He has defeated so many rulers that their number can no longer be counted. Gradually, his name becomes even more famous than the king's. This makes the king feel threatened. Fearing that he will lose his influence and power, the king falsely accuses the man of a crime. As a result, his reputation is ruined in the eyes of the people, and he is thrown into an underground prison. The king also treats his wife cruelly. In front of the man, his wife is tied up as a sacrifice while several vicious wolves are released to attack her. Enraged by what he sees, the man is filled with fury. However, he is still bound by extremely strong chains. Just as the executioner raises his sword to carry out the sentence, the man's anger reaches its peak. Summoning all of his strength, he finally breaks free from the chains that hold him. He immediately charges at the executioner and defeats him. The shocked king then orders the gates of the arena to be closed and vicious wolves to be released. The man first frees his wife and takes her to safety. Then, 3 wolves attack him at the same time, but their assault means nothing to him. He easily grabs all 3 wolves and throws them far away. For someone who has already defeated a giant lion, these wolves are hardly a challenge. After rescuing his wife, he decides to confront the king who has wronged him. However, the king has prepared a massive army to stop him. Before the soldiers can even reach him, the man knocks over containers filled with fire, setting many of the soldiers ablaze. He then topples a massive furnace, killing numerous soldiers. Even as he watches his army fall one after another, the king continues ordering his soldiers to attack. At that moment, the man uses all his strength to push down a gigantic statue that symbolizes the power of the kingdom. Moments later, the enormous statue begins to collapse. The soldiers try to escape when they see it falling, but it is already too late. The massive statue crashes down and crushes the king to death. When the battle is finally over, the man walks out and stands before thousands of soldiers. They stare at him in awe, as if they are looking at a god. Moments later, every soldier kneels before him, because he is no ordinary man. He is the son of the king of the gods. If you're curious, feel free to watch the full movie.